Welcome to e-learning program of Modern International School, HISWA. So my name is Asif, mathematics teacher. To learn a new topic, class 7. The topic name is algebraic expression. This is the 6th chapter. Okay. In the previous video, we have learned chapter 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Just previous video lecture, we have already learned the exponents. Okay. And I hope you are having all the concept in your mind. Now friends, let's take started. Algebraic expression. Now first of all, I am talking about the previous classes, because that you have already learned some algebraic expressions and their additions, subtractions and multiplication and so on. Okay, so in this chapter we shall review this concept and extend the knowledge about the algebraic expression much more. And so now we will study about the multiplication, division on the algebraic expression. Okay, now friends, see, the first point is the constant. So what do you mean by constant? Here is the constant one thing and another thing is the variable. Just do the vice versa. Variable means बदलने वाला, constant means fix. This is okay. This is fixed. जैसे as for example, suppose 2 cannot be changed. 2 is fixed. And the variable means, suppose the variables like as the xy term maybe, because the variable x takes many values according to the situations. Now we can define the first constant. Means here a symbol having a fixed numerical value is called a constant. Like the symbol could be a symbol, could be this is the also symbol, this is also symbol. Or another example, suppose perimeter of a square, perimeter of a square is 4 into side. So here is the 4, here is the 4 is the constant. So 4 cannot be changed. Either a square may be small or a square may be big. There is no problem at all for this constant. But this a changes situation to situation. Suppose talking about this square, so here is suppose 2 centimeter, but here is the maybe different. That means a varies. So this p is also varies, p for perimeter, and this is the constant fixed because the 4 cannot be changed. I hope you will understand. Now talking about the variable. So variable means a symbol which takes the various numerical values is known as a variable. Okay, now see the same example. Perimeter of a square 4 into side means 4 into a is side. Now if talking this square, now in this square, no, but a maybe changes here, a change here is changed from this two, because is the small square is the big square. Okay, now that means why the big square? Because if the side is changes, maybe the side is small, there become the smaller square, the size is big, the bigger square. That means here a is a variable, so a looks like a symbol, this is looks like the alphabetical term, but this is the symbol, but it varies according to the situation, according to the figure. If the square is small, then a is small. Square is big, then a is big, means greater. So and p is also changes because p depends this a. So I hope you will understand. Okay, now the next point is, now I'm going to define the term algebraic expression. What does it mean? Now a combination of constants and variables and connected by the sum or the 4 mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and divisions, known as algebraic expression. Example, as for example, suppose here is the 2x plus 1. Here have a look. I have already talked about the definition of algebraic expression as means a combination of constants. Here is the constant and here is the variable. This is the combine means combination. Here is also constant and there is one operation as addition. So there are 3 things like the constant, variable, or maybe one operation or more operation, maybe like suppose 3x y minus 1 multiply by 2, you're supposed to divided by 3, multiply by once again x. So in this case here this is x is the variable and minus, divides and multiplication, these are all the three operations. Means there is a connection in between the variables and the constants with their operations, or the one operations or the two operations or maybe three operations or maybe four operations. So these all are called the algebraic expression. So this is the example of algebraic expression. Now another example, suppose 5 minus 3x plus x square, these are all the algebraic expression. Why? Because the constant term is here, the variable term is here, and there is some operation, the plus and minus. Here is also operation is hidden, 3 multiplied by x. Okay, I hope you will understand. Now the next point is term of an algebraic expression. So these are the term, the first term, second term and the third term. Now how we can define the term of the algebraic expression? Now the different parts of the algebraic expression separated by commas. Here is the separated, the different, this is the part here minus 3x, here is the x square. Now the different parts separated by the commas, that means separated by the operations like the plus or minus sign. The different parts in algebraic expression separated by minus operation, by plus operations. So these are called the terms. That means where there is plus sign we can separate this another term. Here have a look, here is the 2x plus 1. That means 2x plus 1 means 2 multiplied by x. This is considered as one term. This is not the two term. In there is a multiplication in between two terms is considered as one term. So 2x is the only one term and the separated by this plus operation, means after this here is the 1. So this is the first term and this is the second term. The total number of term is 2. Okay. Another example, suppose 3x minus 1 plus x square. Have a look. Now I am going to read. Now I am going to declare about the statements of terms of algebraic expression as, once again, the different parts of algebraic expression, the different part of algebraic expression separated by minus sign or plus sign, separated by minus sign, plus sign. So these are called the parts. Here is the part and separated by minus sign. Here is the part, here is the part. How many parts? Here 3 parts, means 3 terms. Okay, how many terms? Here are the 3 terms. Okay, in between them there is a connection, in between there is a multiplication, 3 multiplied by x, but it is considered as one term. In multiplication, if there are 2 or more terms are multiplied, like the 4 multiplied by x multiplied by 3 or multiplied by 5, these are all considered as a single term. This could be written as 3 4 12 xy. So this is the single term. This is not the different type of term. This is the only single term. If the terms or the parts is separated by minus or plus sign, this is considered as the terms, a different term. So here is the one different term, here is the two different term, and 3. Their total number of term is 3. I hope you will understand. Now the next term is the various types of algebraic expression. Now friends, there are various types of algebraic expression: monomial expression, binomial, trinomial, quadrinomial, polynomial, and so on. So I hope you friends you will go through all the pages of lesson number 6. Okay, if you have any problems about theoretical points, then please ask me or contact me. Okay, now let me start for solving exercise the problem. Your exercise the problem is 6a. Okay, now see friend, we have taken question number 1 of sub question second, 3 by 5 x, 2 by 3 x, minus 4 by 5 x, and the first question says add the following expression. Add the following expression means we have to add. These are the expression. Why? Because there is a constant term and there is a variable, and in between them, here have a look, in between them there is a one operation, either one operation or 2 or more operation, means till the 4 operation. Okay, now these are called the algebraic expression. These are the expression. Now we have to add these values. Now first, now write the addition sign as this is x plus, because we have to add 2 by 3x, we can write as the bracket, okay, plus minus 4 by 3x. Now, so here friends, here the x are common to every terms. Now please bring x outside, okay. So s is outside, write the 3 by 5 plus 2 by 3 plus into minus 4 by 5. Now either right hand side we can write or the left hand side, it doesn't matter. X is bring outside, okay. Now here 5 3 5, we have to follow the same previous old fashioned method, means find the LCM of all denominators. 5 3 5 LCM is 15, okay. Now divide this LCM by this one, 3 multiply by 3, yes, 3 3 is 9, plus divide this LCM by 3 3 5 is 15, 5 multiply by 2 10, yes, minus divide this 15 by 5, 5 3 is 15, 3 multiply by 4, this is 4 3 is 12, and this is x, okay. Now here these two numbers are plus, and now 10 plus 9, yes, 19, and this is minus 12, okay. Minus 12, subtract 9 minus 12, this is 7, and this is 0. That means here is the 7, here is the x, is the 15. So this is your final answer. I hope you will understand. Now friends, see question number second says subtract. We have taken sub questions 4 of question number second. Subtract a square plus b square minus 2ab from a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now we have discussed such type of questions in the previous time. Means the term which is written after from, bring the first term. Here is the after this term which is written after the from, means bring the first term. First of all write the term a square plus b square plus 2ab, okay, 2ab. Now we have to subtract, here this put the sign minus, then write the first term which is written before the from in the bracket, okay. Why? Because there is a minus sign is multiplied to all the terms of a square plus b square minus 2ab. Here it could be written, there is no matter at all, because plus sign is multiplied to all numbers is as it is. Now here is the a square plus b square plus 2ab as it is. Now this is minus into plus minus, a square, here is the minus into plus minus b square, here is the minus into minus plus 2ab. Here a square is minus and plus a square, same numbers in different signs, same numbers in opposite signs will get cancelled, okay. Same term in opposite signs will get cancelled. Now if the same numbers, the same sign will get added, means 2a plus 2a plus 4, 2ab plus 2ab 4ab, and both the positive sign, here the positive is hidden. So this is your final answer. I hope you will understand. Now we have to follow the same trick, the same concept in order to solve the questions, all the questions, okay. Question number 1 helpful this types of concept, 2, okay. Now question number 3 is you can solve. Now last question number 6. Now students, see question number 6 of sub questions 4. Simplify. Here 1 by 3 y square minus 4 by 7 y plus 5 close bracket minus 2 by 7 y minus 2 by 3 y square plus 2 close bracket minus 1 by 7 y minus 3 plus 2 y square close. Now we have to simplify, means find the solution. Now first, now we have to make a together of the like terms, means x terms, sorry, y terms and y square term. So here first of all write the number, this is as it is, because here is the positive sign and the positive sign is multiplied to each term, so there is no effect of the term, okay. This is as it is. Now here is the minus sign and there is a bracket means multiply. This minus is multiplied to every terms of this brackets, means minus into plus minus as it is, minus into minus plus as it is, minus into plus minus, this is 2 as it is. Now here once again the same, minus into plus minus as it is, minus into minus plus 3 as it is, minus into plus minus 2y square as it is, okay. Now we have to make the same terms, means y square term, here is the y square terms, here is y square terms, and here is y square term. To bring all the terms together, means x are equal 1 by 3 y square as it is, Next, y square 2 plus 2 by 3 y square as it is minus 2 y square. Always remember about the sign. You have to remember about the sign. Do not forget the sign. Is the minus 2 y square. Here there should be minus 2 y square. Now, okay, we have already brought all the y square terms here. Okay, now see, for the y terms, here is the y terms minus 4, here is the y terms is here, and the y term is here. Now bring all these three terms together, means minus 4 by 7y, minus 4 by 7y, once again minus 2 by 7y. Okay, here is the minus 1 by 7, and this is y. Okay, here. Now, and bring the constant term together is the plus 5 is here, minus 2 is here, plus 3 is here. Okay, now see, now y square is common, so please to bring out, no, here already brought outside y square, so as it is 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 minus 2. Okay, now same, now write the bracket. Now inside all the terms write in the bracket. Here is the plus, because the plus multiplied by minus becomes as it is, there is no effect. The plus multiplied by minus is the same as it. Okay, now here the y are common, so please bring outside. Here as it is minus 4 by 7 as it is, minus 2 by 7 as it is, minus 1 by 7. Okay, now here 5 plus 3 8 minus 2, here is the 8 and this is minus 2. Now I hope friends you can easily solve. How we can solve? Here is the 1 is hidden, here is the, okay, now first take the LCM of 3 and 1 and solve as the previous knowledge. Okay, we can also solve this. Okay, take the LCM, because here the denominator are same, so same denominator. Now I'm going to solve. Here is the 3 LCM, 3 will get cancelled, 1 multiplied by 1 as it is, 3 will get cancelled, 1 multiplied by 2 1 2. Here is the minus 2, 1 3 divided by 1 3 multiplied by 2 6. This is y square here. Now this is plus. Okay, we can write the bracket side. Okay, here is the LCM 7, because the same denominator, write the single denominator. Now write the numerator as it is, because here is the same denominator, everyone having the same denominator, write the numerator as it is. Okay, 8 minus 2, this is 6. Now here is the 2 plus 1 3 minus 6, we have to subtract in reverse order, means minus 3. So we can write here minus 3 y square by 3. Here have a look, this is minus 4, minus 2, minus 6, minus 1, because the all numbers are negative, means we have to add all their values and put the negative sign, means minus 7. So minus 7 into plus minus 7, minus, here is the minus, here is the plus, minus 7 by 7, here is the y. Now this is plus 6. Now 3 1 3 will get cancel 1, and 7 1 7 will get cancel minus 1. So minus 1 y square means y minus y square, plus into minus, here is the y plus 6. This is your final answer. I hope you will understand. Now friends, your homework is question number 1 to 6 of exercise 6a. You please remember all the points, and you have to go through all the pages of lesson number 6. Okay, now look at, go through every pages, page number 97 and page number 98 and the page number 99, and then solve 6a. Okay, all questions, there are only 6 questions. I hope you will understand. Have a nice day.